Welcome to Snow Talks on Shore. I'm Albie Soul from the Outdoor Center, and I'll be taking you through the outlook for the avalanche conditions for the near interior ranges and the Rocky Mountains for the weekend. What's going to be driving things are a series of storm systems that are going to be coming through the interior, and they're going to drive the hazard from their present fairly reasonable levels up to potentially high by Saturday. That's going to mean storm slabs and certainly wind slabs around ridge crests, cross-loaded slopes of dangerous proportions, so avoid those areas. Also overloading the weak layers of the bottom of the snowpack, which could result in waking that up and some big avalanches that could potentially run all the way to valley floor. Let's go now to Jen with the CAC in Fernie. Jen?
Thanks, Albie. On January 5th, there was a skier-triggered avalanche in the South Rockies forecast region near Corbin. It was a size 2 avalanche, and the subject took a nasty ride through some trees, and he was buried by the avalanche. The good news here is that they all had avalanche transceiver shovels and probes, and because of this, they were able to effect their own rescue, and the subject survived with non-life-threatening injuries. So it looks like we have some significant snowfall amounts starting on Saturday for most parts of the South Rockies and Lizard Range forecast regions, maybe a little more in the Fernie area. This combined with strong winds and rising temperatures will cause a rise in the avalanche danger ratings. So you're going to want to check out the avalanche bulletins at avalanche.ca before you head out.
Thanks for that, Jen. So the big story for this winter is likely to be that weak layer at the bottom of the snowpack, the persistent instability, created by the low snowfalls we had to start our early season. The problem with this type of instability is that it doesn't have a lot of avalanches on it. You can go for weeks without seeing anything, and it's very easy to forget about it. In winters where we have this type of problem, we've seen traditionally a lot of fatalities because people get complacent. Because we're not getting that feedback, we need to totally rely on the forecasters. When they're telling us that layer is active, we need to really pull back. If you ski and ride and sled the slopes that you were doing last winter, this winter, then you're taking far more risk than you want to take. And here's the tip of the week from the Canadian Avalanche Centre.
My name's Joe Lammers, and I'm a public avalanche forecaster at the Canadian Avalanche Centre. If you're thinking about heading outside the ski area boundary, you need at least 3 pieces of rescue equipment. Those pieces of equipment are an avalanche transceiver, a shovel, and a probe. Everybody in your party has to have this stuff, as well as the skills to use it. If this equipment is unfamiliar to you, you need to learn more before heading outside the ropes. For information about avalanche training in your area, please check out our website at avalanche.ca.
Thanks for watching Snow Talk on Shore. I'm Albie Soul, and remember, right before you go to avalanche.ca for the latest avalanche forecast.